Hello, and welcome to Spitfire's Tech Talk on Converged Ethernet and on-net services. In this talk, we will discuss how businesses typically connect to the internet and access remote services, show you an alternative, all-in-one scalable connectivity solution, and run through the benefits of having all of your remote and cloud services on net. Most businesses, as a bare minimum, will usually have a phone service connecting to the public telephone network, PSTN, normally in the form of either analog or ISDN digital BT phone lines, and then a separate data circuit supplied by another internet service provider, or ISP, primarily used for browsing the web or sending emails. Modern businesses now rely on a range of services for their day-to-day needs, and as such, additional circuits may have been installed over time so that applications used within a company can connect and work correctly as the requirement has evolved and developed. For example, as office staff require more flexible working, a circuit to provide remote access to home workers or other sites using virtual private networks, or VPNs. As the business locates key servers and databases to the cloud, a circuit to provide centralized access to off-site data centers. Or, more recently, a circuit to provide connectivity to services taken from Amazon Web Services or Microsoft Azure. Typically, these circuits will be provided over different infrastructure using a mixture of broadband and leased line type services, and may compete for bandwidth over a connection which isn't suitable. They may also involve a number of different internet service providers, complicating things further. The end result is often one of poor efficiency, slow performance, overcomplication, and a high cost, leading to a difficult network to manage and support. Often, it falls to the IT team or office manager who has to pick up the pieces and make sense of it all, diagnosing issues, liaising with different suppliers, or adapting to changing business needs, which can be a real headache. When accessing web-based services once the data traffic has made its way from your site to the internet service provider being used, the traffic will then normally be sent across the public internet to reach its destination. This is a bandwidth free-for-all with no control or guarantees on how your data is sent. Perhaps this is not an issue if you're downloading a trivial document or sending an email. However, this is unlikely to be an enjoyable experience when you're on a critical call which is breaking up. Uptime availability, consistency of speed of access, and security implications also become more important considerations when moving service to data centers, AWS, Azure, and other cloud solutions. So when looking for the correct type of data or internet connectivity for your business, especially where cloud or remote services are concerned, it is more important than ever to make the right choice which addresses these factors. Where perhaps applications previously ran over dedicated data circuits, the latest preferred solution is to consolidate these onto a single, high-capacity data circuit. This is what we call Converged Ethernet. By understanding your business and the applications or services being used, a recommendation can be made on the right choice and speed of Ethernet circuit to support these correctly. The Ethernet circuit will then connect your office directly into the Spitfire core network with 100% of the bandwidth available at all times, providing fast, secure, and extremely reliable data connectivity at industry-leading price points. Let's take a closer look at how this can work for your business. Ethernet should be thought of as a data pipe, with the size and rate at which your data can flow to our core network to access the required services dictated by the speed or bandwidth of the circuit. All of your applications can be configured to use the same data connection at exactly the same time, whether that's making voice over IP telephone calls, sending email, connecting to remote users, or accessing data centers or cloud services. Fully converged Ethernet solutions are engineered to carry different types of data traffic, including voice, video, and other data for different destinations, providing the most efficient use of data bandwidth and a true multi-service access solution. One circuit, any service. What if you don't currently run this many applications? Perhaps you have not yet started migrating services to the cloud. Is Converged Ethernet still the right solution for your business? The answer is most definitely yes. Ethernet is designed to be extremely scalable. As a minimum, most businesses will have a telephone service, send emails, and require internet access. By moving these applications onto one converged Ethernet data connection will normally mean good cost savings and far more efficient use of the resources available. Initially, Ethernet can be installed with just the right amount of capacity required for the applications that your business is using, often with no upfront cost. Then, as your business grows and the usage increases, the amount of data bandwidth available can also be expanded, quickly with very low lead times. When the time is right to move services to the cloud, the flexibility of Ethernet then makes it easy to scale up and provide additional data flow as and when required. So what happens to your data when it reaches the Spitfire core network? Ideally, it stays on net, routing within a resilient, managed and secured environment. The Spitfire core network provides controlled, uncontended bandwidth with service level agreements for uptime availability and data packet delivery, ensuring a business-grade quality experience. Whether using Spitfire SIP trunks or hosted telephony, such as our award-winning platform SIP Communicator, fast, secure direct access to Amazon Web Services or Microsoft Azure using Cloud Connect, email and controlled access to the Internet, as well as secure connectivity to on-net customer data centers and other remote offices and sites. There is no need to route your data traffic over the Internet where it is more beneficial to stay on-net. Although all of these on-net services exist, you have the flexibility to consume these as and when your business needs them, in anticipation of a cloud-rich future. Using Spitfire Converged Ethernet and on-net services, your business will benefit from a fast, secure, resilient, scalable, and fully managed data network solution with industry-leading SLAs. The end result is a simplified, fully supported, easy-to-manage network with lower ongoing costs, providing high uptime availability with fast, secure performance and low data latency. Converged Ethernet is the must-have technology for cloud connectivity. Over the following slides, we will go through a detailed explanation of the Spitfire core network to provide a better understanding of connectivity deployment and the on-net services available. Spitfire have been an ISP since 2000, and over this time we have invested heavily in our core network to increase both resilience and redundancy, allowing us to offer market-leading on-net services and IP-engineered solutions. The network spans 4 geographically diverse core nodes, located at the Printworks in South London, Equinix LD3 in West London, and Telehouse North and Telecity in London's Docklands. These are all joined by a fully resilient fibre ring providing multiple 10 gigabit redundant data paths, significantly reducing the risk of a customer network outage to ensure a high availability uptime. We also operate a strict dual vendor network equipment strategy from world leaders Cisco and Juniper to protect against vendor specific issues. Let's have a closer look at our connectivity partners. Currently, we interconnect with 4 different wholesale carriers: BT Wholesale, Colt, TalkTalk Business and Virgin Media Business. Spitfire are therefore able to provide a wide choice of Ethernet and broadband, primary and backup circuit options from each of these locations, so that we can design a truly robust solution matching a customer's network needs. Breakout to the Internet is provided via a number of IP transit partners at multiple node locations, including Cogent and Telia Sonera. Spitfire also peer with the London Internet Exchange, meaning that a route to the Internet should always be available. When connected to the core network, our customers can take advantage of a number of our on-net services, including hosted telephony and our award-winning SIP Communicator, SIP trunking, MPLS multi-site networking, customer-hosted phone systems including 3CX, hosted firewall solutions, and domain, email, and web hosting. Low latency, secure, high-speed connectivity into Microsoft Azure and Amazon Web Services is provided directly from the core using Spitfire's Cloud Connect, allowing on-net expansion into these developing cloud technologies as required. The core network footprint also allows Spitfire to provide on-net access to customer servers hosted with one of our partners, but also to other key UK data centers where customers want to connect on-net to existing services hosted elsewhere. It is now easier than ever to join up these services and applications within a Spitfire MPLS data network. The Spitfire core network and on-net services. Thank you for watching. For more information, please call us on 020 7501 3333. If you are interested in providing these services to your customers, please call our partner team on 020 7501 3150. Alternatively, please email us at inquiries@spitfire.co.uk. Spitfire, providing telecoms and IP engineering solutions for business since 1988.